guys, it's Elisa. Today I'm going to be making my own raised bed I just want to show you guys how to do it, how easy it is. You can do it super cheap, you can do it yourself. Yeah, so I am doing one on concrete today. This is the last one I just did. I'm going to be working on it right now, and I wanted to see my dogs. They're going crazy. There's one. They're going crazy. All right, so I'm going to be making a raised bed now, so come join. I'll show you how to do it. Okay. The first thing you do is figure out the location of where the raised bed's going to be. You got to look for sun, first of all. So as you can see here, I have a lot of, these are my strawberries, but I have a lot of like different little growing like potted plants here, because this is a full sun zone. So this is like where most of my plants go. So that is the first thing you look for. Location, location, location. To start, the best thing that I would do to do it like super cheap and easy is to go to Home Depot. I'm going to show you guys what they sell. They are, I'll look the prices below, but I think they're like $3.50 a brick. I'm doing 2 levels. This is obviously too small to do on concrete. It's too short. But so I have like 8 bricks instead of 4, but what you'll need, that's about $30 I guess for the bricks. First thing you have to do is get 2-inch thick wood. Should be about 6 inches width. So 2 inches here, 6 inches here. That you have to have. Next thing has to be is totally untreated natural wood, because you don't want any kind of treated wood that's going to go. Don't buy any treated wood because it could leach into the veggies and defeat the purpose. Okay, so then I did 4 feet across, but you can do any kind of feet that you want. So what I did is I went to Home Depot and I bought 2 long pieces of wood. So I bought 2 8-feet pieces of wood and just had them cut in half to get the 4 feet wood, which is cheaper than buying their pre-cut wood. So that's what I would suggest you do if you're on a budget, and it just takes 1 second to do. It's really easy. On a quick note, the wood that I got, you can get any kind of wood you got. This particular wood is actually redwood, because it's really good and strong, and it will last outdoors. Make sure that when you get a wood, get a sustainable wood that will not, deteriorate in a few years, especially if you have strong weather where you live. The wood is super easy to set up. It's literally just like, it's so shaped, a jigsaw puzzle. You just set it up like that. You fit it in. You just lock them in. Nothing to it. And then you put this in, and you're done. Easy. Okay, so now the garden bed is built. It's got to be 12 inches deep, which this is, because my wood was 6 by 2, remember? And that will be good enough to grow anything as long as it's 12 inches deep. So now the next step, you don't fill the dirt in quite yet. So what you do is you take like rocks or something, and you fill the bottom with it, which I'm gonna do. I have rocks over here, lots of them, and they are going to be taken up by me from this area, and I have it all over the place, and I'm going to fill up the bottom with it over here so that it's like a layer between the dirt and the concrete. And then on top of the rocks, which will be the next step before you put the dirt in, you put a blue tarp. You can use blue tarp, which is what I have. You can also use black felt that you can buy at the Home Depot. Blue tarp is just as fine, and you layer that on top of the rocks, and when that's ready, you can plant. So stay tuned. Okay, So now, the inside of the, whatever this is called, the inside of the raised plant bed is now done. So what I did is I just transferred rocks from in other spots of my garden and just filled it in enough to just cover like literally like 1 rock's worth of rocks, like 1 inch, not even an inch, just as much as, you know, to fill up the whole bottom of it, because it's better, I think, for the concrete if the dirt and the concrete don't mix with each other, and just like kind of don't put the dirt on the concrete, because you never know, like it could ruin the concrete, I think, at some point. So I'm personally don't put them together, so that keeps the dirt away from the concrete. And now the last way to get the weeds from or just the last little like layer that you put on before you put the dirt in, is the blue tarp, which does 2 things. It keeps the and also helps the concrete, you know, keeps all the dirt off of the rocks, and it also keeps any weeds that may be growing out of my rocks, because my rocks are all surrounded by plants and they do get weeds. It keeps them from coming into the plant bed. So it's just a multi-purpose thing, and all you need for that is some duct tape and a tarp. Okay, so I'm finally done making my raised plant bed. I'm about to put all this soil in. I have veggie soil. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe and like. I'll be sending more videos out about gardening and all different things. And yeah, we can all get a good forum going. So subscribe and like. Bye. Peace.